Watch to the end to learn how to get your free gift.
Hi, this message is for Taurus for September 2020 in terms of career and finance. I did a pre-shuffle and we are going to see what your current financial state is, Taurus. And I believe that, I forget now, but like maybe last year or something, or at the beginning of this year, that Uranus was in Taurus, or I'm going to have to get back to you on that one, Taurus. Let's see. Okay, so you got death in reverse for your current financial state. So there is something that hasn't quite got off the ground yet, or it's something kind of went dead in the water. Like you had some kind of new financial opportunity, something you were looking into, or career opportunity, or you're kind of in a standstill right now. It just stopped, or some source of income just stopped. So let's look at new sources of income. You've got the Two of Wands. All right, so when this thing just stopped, I think it kind of put you in this contemplative state, and you're thinking, do I want something that's just a source of income, or do I want to pursue other things? Do I want to travel maybe? Like you're trying to reconcile your bigger goals with where you want to go with your future with your immediate goals. So, you need to pay the bills and everything else, but you have bigger dreams. It's kind of like if you're in that state where you're like, should I go back to school? If I go back to school, then I'm going to work less, and that's going to mean, financial disarray in the short term, but maybe long-term stability. So you're kind of in that state, and you're pondering the possibilities right now. School is a good example. That's what that could mean. Or you're thinking globally. Like you might be considering like moving for a new job or something like that, but you know that it's going to mean a big change. Like you're kind of trying to figure out if the grass is really greener on the other side, kind of thing. All right, let's see what opportunities are being presented. Okay, you got the Eight of Cups. Yeah, I definitely think that you might be planning on moving for a job or traveling for a job, but that means walking away from the current life and the current lifestyle that you now have. Maybe even walking away from, not walking away, not permanently or whatever, but going away from the people you love. It is September, so this could very well mean, you're going off to school. You're headed out to for bigger and better things, but that's going to mean an end to your current lifestyle. Now, that kind of gives more clarity to this death card, because I feel like you're just kind of like playing the waiting game for a little bit. And again, you're going off to school, but maybe not, right? Because of COVID. So this is kind of that energy. Like you were expecting to be able to travel and go off, but it's not going to quite work out that way. And if you're not going to school, there's some kind of move that you were maybe planning on making or something, but it stopped, or you're just waiting for that to come to fruition. Let's take a look at what this is going to mean if you pursue this path here. What kind of benefits are going to come from this? Wish fulfillment. All right. So stick the course. This is, whether it means, you're going to school and you have to do it virtually, or you just have to wait until this opportunity gets underway. Follow this opportunity, because it is going, even if it means a lifestyle change for the time being, it's going to lead to wish fulfillment. So many cups, 9 cups, all your cups are going to be filled. No matter what even if you leave things behind temporarily. So let's take a look at the outcome by the end of September. The 10 of Wands. Okay. This is an interesting sort of energy here, because I do feel like the stagnation will end by the end of September, and you will go forward on this journey. It will eventually lead to wish fulfillment, but you're going to put down the old burden, this, like by the end of September, that feeling of like leaving stuff behind, or that feeling of, having to start classes virtually or whatever, the disappointments that you're feeling right now, you're going to be able to get rid of those disappointments, but there's still going to be new challenges that you have to face, and like unexpected developments. And I almost want to say, like, there's maybe people in your midst, like, might be uncomfortable with you getting too comfortable. Like, to use the school example, like, you finally got used to the idea of doing something virtually, but now you're still living at home with your parents, and your parents were kind of looking forward to you moving out too. I mean, that's just one example. That's kind of like if you're in that age range, but it could also be like if you're leaving stuff behind, you're kind of shedding those disappointments. But I almost feel like there's people in your life who are not going to have such an easy time shedding the fact that you kind of moved on to bigger and better. It's not jealousy. It's more like I get a feeling of like missing you. Like if you're leaving family or whatever to pursue other things, that's what it's going to be by the end of September. But the good news is you're going to feel better about it. So that's cool. Right, Taurus? All right. Thanks for listening.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe to my channel and check back September 15th for a link to my website and a coupon code for your free gift. Thanks. Bye.